Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel SQL BI Solutions. So today I have come with a scenario based question for Power BI. So let's do it. So you can see here is a table. There is a first column is a student name and there are some names of students, and some further columns are related to subject: Hindi, English, Science, Math, Geography and Sanskrit. So you can see here that in Hindi column there is a pass and fail, means which student has passed in which subject and failed in which subject. So this table is representing like this. So what do we want? What if interviewer asks you a question that I want the number of pass and number of fail, means count of pass and count of fail for each subject, and I want each subject row wise. So how can we do that? So let's check this out. So we go to the table option. So we can see here is a home tab and there is a new table option. When we click here, so we get a space to write a DAX. So we will write a DAX to create that virtual table. So so we give a name to the table is pass fail report. So we are going to use row function. So row function, what row function does? Row function actually returns a single row of a table with new columns you specified. So we can give a column name and the value of that column. So it will represent a one single row, and that one single row represent as a table. So there is a row, so we are going to give first row. So in first row you can see in row DAX there are two parameters, like first is name one, which is the name of your columns which you are going to give, and expressions, which whatever the values you want to give in that row. If you go further, then you will see name 2, name 3, expression 2, then name 3, expression 3, and goes on. So we are going to give our first column name. So we are giving subject as a first column name, and the second expression what we want to give. So in subject we want value of subject names. For example, Hindi. So Hindi was our subject. So in expression 2 we want the count of pass, how many students have passed in the Hindi subject, right? So we are going to give the name of that second column is count of pass. And now expression, now we want to give the count of pass here, so we will write the calculate function and we write the expressions. We want the calculate, the count of Hindi column. We want count in Hindi column, and what was the criteria? We want the count of pass, how many pass in the column count, right? So as I click enter, you will see the row has been created. The row heading is subject and the subject is Hindi, and the count of pass is the second heading of the second column, and the value is here is 9, means 9 people have passed in Hindi subject. So as we have more subjects, so we want all the subject row wise and their count over here. So how can we do that? So we are going to create the same row for all the subjects. Okay. So these rows has been created. As you can see, there is showing this error. So because we are giving multiple rows, so which cannot be given like this, right? So we have to append these rows. So how can we append? So there is another DAX which is union. So what union does it? As we know in SQL also, union append the table. We should have to append two or more tables, we should have the same column names and same number of columns. So we have here same number of columns and same column name. So we are going to append it using union. So as we write union, so it will append all the rows. But before that, we have to change our values. So second subject was English, and here we want English, count of English, and condition in English column. Same with the next subject is science. So we will do this for all the rows, for all subject. So we have given names to all the rows for all different subjects. So now hit enter. See guys, you got the table where is the subject in row wise and the count of pass in column wise, right? So by union we have appended all the rows for Hindi, rows for English, rows for science, math, and so on. So we have appended by using union, and by using row we have given the values to particular rows. So if for example we have given only 2 rows, so if we want to add another column here, for example count of fail, so we can give another column here. So for example we have given first column as a subject, second column as a count of pass, we can give third column as a count of fail, and same formula we will apply. But for this we will change the condition as a fail. Column will be formula will be same, just we have to change this condition. So same thing we will do with others. So we have given the names of all subjects. So now we got the table. So we are getting count of pass, count of fail. So that's how we create the table by using DAX. So today guys we have learned union, rows, and calculate. How can we use this function together and create a virtual table in Power BI. So guys, if you learned today something new, then please hit the like button. Thank you so much.